MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Columbus Clippers and the Charlotte Knights. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. I think he does a great job of taking what's given to him. Never try.
Number 26 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 1 shy of the magic number now. 49 home runs thus far. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
And a good swing right there gets him the first run of the ball game here in the bottom of the first. And we always talk about the importance of getting.
So stepping in, number 26, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Take your pitch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is the center fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. More in a moment on the. Number 26 steps in now.
Number 26.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jennings on the move, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. Number 26 digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there
All right,
looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second of the game, as they will take the lead here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that retires the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Knights lead it 5-4. Ned Aldridge is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 24, Joey.
Number 26 come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already. and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Lifted in the air to center field. Jennings will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits. Leading off the inning, Robbie Grossman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
This one's blooped out toward right center field.
You got it.
Valencia has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
Our final line score.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been welcome. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game number 26 will stand in, coming off a 2-home-run game a night ago.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 51 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. Now obviously this pace won't last, but man, he is hitting everything in sight.
James Yang will stand in, and as you can see the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there. And
Come on, big guy, get your
number 26 stands in.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? They can come to you.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw.
You're down.
And he is in there.
And this could prove to be one of those key hits of the ball game. With 2 outs, they're a pitch away from getting out of this. Instead, the RBI triple makes this a 2-run game now.
Digging in to try it again, Jerry Sands. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Butler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left.
Hey, no outs here. Nobody on.
Zach Walters is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Racing back the center fielder, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Well, this is always a tough play for a center fielder. That ball that is directly over your head. And this nearly gets out of here as it winds up off the wall. You see a good effort to get it back in, but this is...
Colin Cowgill stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, you know, he needed to make sure that he could cash in on that one-out triple. And the sacrifice fly.
Number 26 will get another shot here. He's homered and tripled thus far.
Well, he's halfway to the cycle, and the tough ones are already out of the way. Let's see if he can keep that train rolling.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jerry Sands will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll step off.
There we go, kid. They see it and drive it. Let's go.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Roberts ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Jared Slade steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. A pause and the 0-2. He's running towards second, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a main. So striding in, number 65, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lofted in the air out toward right center, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And the tying run will score on the sacrifice fly, as it's now a 4. Number 26 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
哇，等你打到GG。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left.
Oh.
Butler is right there as he puts it away. No. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the line.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Robbie Grossman will stand in now as we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lombardozzi ranging into the outfield, and that's the third out. Number 26 will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Colin Cowgill steps in, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely a guy to keep your eye on right now. The 1-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
You got it. You got it.
And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. With a moment now, Todd Roberts is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Valencia has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Number 26 steps into the box.
Now batting, number 26.
Attaboy.
Here comes the first pitch. Shot to third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Number 26 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 26 steps in now.
Leading off for Charlotte, center fielder, number 26.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
The 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Here we go.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hot shot toward third. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Jerry Sands will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And the runner back. Nobody out, runner on first. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Go. Yeah, leave it right here now. Here we go.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
Yeah, he's still searching for that knockout pitch, but he can't find it here. I think he's going to have to challenge him 3-2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Steve Lombardozzi will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
2 runs on 4 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
International League action. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour. Number 26 will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, and he keeps it up. 53 now on the year. Number 26 steps in now.
Center fielder. Number
Here's
26.
the first pitch to him. Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Jerry Sands in now, popped out in his first trip. The 2-2 pitch. He's running towards second to short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jared Slade is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bowen is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And no tag at second. He'll hit.
One pitch right here.
Digging in to try it again, Steve Lombardozzi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half. Jeff Dozier will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting ninth.
Number 26 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty good one so far. We'll see if they pitch him any differently right here in this at-bat.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McLean moves over. He's got it, and there are two down now. Number 26 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And a relay home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Jerry Sands will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And he'll step off.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Looking to minimize the damage here. Now that's popped up.
All right, hold it here, hold it here.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So it's 1 run.
Hey, come on, baby.
Number 26 will stand in now. 3 hits, including a homer for him in this one.
And you know, guys, games like this, you just don't want them to end.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Dennis Cole will start it off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
Valencia is there, and that's not the start for them. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve.